Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live. It is Sunday, and it is earlier. And why did I stream earlier? Well, two reasons. I wanted to, got some things I got to do later on, so probably not going to be on as late as I normally would, but I'm going to have a little bit of time here with you folks to go through some of the things that we talk about here. Silver Wolverine is first, by the way. Good to see you. And also, I wanted to try some of this high-octane coffee that the Stacking Nerd sent. And so we're going to be sipping on that here later. But before we do anything else, we are going to do a little comment review. And we're going to see what happens when the markets open up. We want to see what's going on. The gold and silver went up. Silver especially went up. So we're going to check that out as well. But good to see Silver Wolverine. He's been posting some great videos lately. You guys should subscribe to his channel and also to Yankee Stacking's channel. Hello, it's Yankee Stacking. Dunclair is here from the future in his morning there. Monday morning where Dunclair is at. And Daniel McCoy is here. Good to see you. All right. Very good to see you. A good steady stream of folks coming in here. So we're going to be high octane probably here after a bit. But I figured let's get some of this comment review out of the way first. We'll have a little bit of fun with you guys here. Let's see here before we get into the markets. All right, here we go. We're presenting to everybody so you can see that hopefully. And let me get greetings from Sheffield. Stephen Heath is here, everybody. Yes, good to see Stephen Heath. Sheffield, England. The best steel in the world is where he's at. Indeed, in the province of Yorkshire. Hello, Cheryl Leah. Good to see you. Good to see you. And V Coins Nevada. All right. Repeal 16 is here asking the question, what? I'll let you guys answer that. Chris Garner says, Sal, what do they about new numismatic coins that are not based on precious metals? I'm not sure of the question. What do they about new numismatic coins that are not based on precious metals? You have to clarify that. Hello, Mark B. So let's get into this comment review. Rock Solid 64 says, off topic, but head scratcher. I'm sure you have taken advantage of a few of the companies that offer your initial purchases of silver spot. Actually, no, I have not, actually. Silver Gold Bull is supposed to have their place in Las Vegas. I did a Google Maps search and address listed on the website. I went there today, wanted to make another purchase, but in person. It's a health clinic or boutique by appointment only, not precious metals. What? I was ushered away as if they knew nothing. Well, I'm not sure either what's going on with that. But it could be they have possibly, because I think Silver Gold Bull is a Canadian company. In order to do business in the U.S., they have to have an address listed there, and it could be some sort of a proxy address is my guess. All right, let's see here. Okay, what do you think about numismatic coins that are not based on precious coins? You mean precious metals? Well, considering the term numismatic really is a very generalized term, it can mean anything that's related to collectibles, not necessarily related to a value. But when we think of numismatic in this community, we think of a value. And there's a lot of coins. Look at the 1909 SVDB. They are very valuable, and so it just depends on the kind of coin it is. The three-legged buffalo, some error coins, the 1913 V nickel. There's a lot of different ones that are extremely valuable, but yet they're not made of precious metals. All right, there, Mr. Zeke is here. All right, hello, good to see you. All right, very good. Yes, Mr. Zeke, I provide fodder for his sleep aid. Who needs melatonin when you got my voice to soothe you into sleep? It might give you nightmares, but nonetheless, it'll do the trick. Good to see you, Mr. Zeke. Narmer man, watching the vids. Indian's gonna have to rerun this later. Is that an Indian? What is that on there? I don't know what that is. Japanese goblin. Very cool. All right. Watching the kids. All right. Appreciate it. Slacker Stacker's here. Good to see you. All right. Moving ahead. All right. We got some support from Coin Collecting Fund. Thank you, sir. And maybe he'll come on live. We're gonna go ahead and respond both of these comments to make sure it gets pounded in that we're live right now, shouting them out. Coin Collecting Fund, good channel. Silver Honda is a good guy. Have to pay a fee to attend the summit? No way. Interested to see gold and silver spot prices will fluctuate after the summit. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure. Thanks, Silver Honda. All right, soothing voice sound gargles with gravel. Indeed, I'm gonna be gargling with coffee. Very interesting. See how much caffeine is in this coffee here from the stacking nerd. Hello, Offie Matrix. Good to see you, sir. He posted a great video. You should check out Offie Matrix's last video of the Queen's Beast outside in Europe there. Very cool. Barbara Carbone is here. No coffee to sip yet, but very soon here. We're just scrolling through some of these comments here. Donald in New Mexico says, hey, Sal, we have been discussing this gold purchases of central banks for a couple of years now. This is our central banks anticipating an economic shift. Who's buying the U.S. debt that these countries are funding their purchases with? While they've been buying, I too have been purchasing gold. With the confidence that the world banks all around the globe are buying it, it must be a smart buy. Exactly right. I'm with you there, Donald. And, who's buying the U.S. debt what these countries are funding? China's probably purchasing some of it. I'm sure some of the other countries are as well. So they don't like it when we go further into debt for sure. It's a good question, and that's what we're doing. I'm not really a big fan of espresso, but it's all right. But this coffee, I don't know how much caffeine's in it, but I'm gearing up because I don't want to be bouncing off the walls the whole night here. So we shall see. Johnny Walker Blue says, question for you guys. Do any of you think buying from goldsilver.com is a good place to buy? I'm a newbie. Already bought from APMEX before. I think goldsilver.com, I think you have a minimum order of a tube of silver and some, I don't know how they do gold eagles and the like, but I think there's some limitations there. I think that's more people that want to accumulate a whole lot at once. But I've heard that the prices are really not all that competitive either. So I would stick with Provident Metals, JM Bullion, Bullion Exchanges. Check out eBay. Check out the deals that Stacking Nerd posts. Subscribe to her channel. She posts almost daily videos for deals. But yes, indeed. All right, very good. Silver Bean Counter says, if DA goes to this, I hope he gets a new camera. Yes, indeed. I hope so, too. That rattling on his camera is crazy. Silver Honda's here. Hello, my patrons. I'm Silver Honda, and I drive a blue Honda. Yes, indeed, you do. Good to see you. Low blood pressure is saying hello from Corpus Christi, Texas. Try Texas Precious Metals, who I've not dealt with yet, but I've heard good things about them. So their selection is a little bit limited, but I've heard some good things about them for sure. I have to check them out. Yes, indeed. Gold is money. Everything else is credit. Gold stores value. Currencies rise in price, but lose purchasing power. Yes, indeed. That's right. Gold does indeed store value. That's why the central banks are doing it. Silver Leo says, I think the banks buy silver and gold to preserve their wealth like us stackers do. I believe they buy PMs low and hold them until they need to liquidate them. When they're ready to liquidate them, they simply manipulate the market so the spot price goes up and they profit on the PMs. There you go. Yeah, that's right. No live stream tonight, Sal? Well, right here we are, Silver Limey. We're here a little bit early so that you Europeans can swing in here. Like Stephen Heath is still early, still relatively early there. And it's late, but not too late in the United Kingdom. All right, very good. My Queen's Beast Falcon is flawed, says Mark B. That's the only thing I worry about the Queen's Beast is getting a flawed one. Yeah, and Taglio Mint's awesome. Yes, I've got an unboxing from them coming. Tiomkin says the central banks all over the world are buying gold and also silver hand over fist to get as much as they can. The fiat dollar and all fiat currencies are soon to be express elevator to hell. Excellent report on banks and gold as usual. Yes. The rate things are going now with the fiat currencies around the world, I think that it's only a matter of time before something happens. And I think what's going to happen soon is a reset of the dollar before a real crisis occurs. Way to go, Stacky. All right, the Stacking Nerd. This is we're going to try to take a bite into that Rebel Alliance cookie here soon, too. So Wolverine asks if I have a Keurig. Keurig, no. Carry on the way that I must travel. It reminds me of that song by Mr. No, I don't have one of those. Just a regular old coffee pot. Over here says, are online dealers going to compensate buyers of precious metal buyers when sales tax start being collected by the states by lowering prices? Question, why is real money taxed anyway? Yeah. No, they're not going to compensate buyers. All the taxes, the way the nature taxes work is corporations and businesses will pass that tax on to you. They're not going to eat that tax. No way. Silver Limey's here. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. Okay, Richard Ertel says, another informative video, Sal, on the central banks preparing for an economic shift. I would add that it's inevitable the dollar will eventually cease being the reserve currency. It will probably not be replaced. Thus, gold and to some extent silver will become invaluable as nations seek to stabilize and strengthen their currencies. And that's where I do kind of disagree with you. I think they're going to try to actually plan out the next reset of the dollar to prevent what I know the bankers, the Federal Reserve, the government has got to see that the Eastern and the BRICS nations are trying to compete with the dollar there. So I think they're going to try to do something to prevent that. And I think that's going to be a controlled reset of the dollar. Smart peeps are buying gold now. Yes, they are, Adrian. Jim Farrell says every individual should cover their butts like the banks and rich people do. Not all your eggs in one basket. Old saying still stands. Being young at this time and buying especially silver, you can't go wrong. My son just made 20 grand in 1 week trading stocks. He still holds silver and gold. Diversification is no brainer. That's awesome. It's amazing making that much money in the stock market. That's pretty wild. Very cool, Jim. Thank you. Centurion Silver, hedging just like the rest of us. That's exactly right. That's what they're doing. 925 says, follow your money. You know the golden rule. Thanks, Sal. All right. All right, some people swinging in here. Very good to see. Stephen Heath still here. And Mr. Zeke, definitely an honor to have you here. No one should own Keurig. Buy local coffee and it will change the way you think of coffee. Trust me. Yeah, the problem is where I'm at, they don't make coffee. They don't have coffee here. Everything's imported for that. Hey, hit the like button for Sal, says V Coins Nevada. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. The penny is $1. So the silver dime is $10. The silver quarter is $25. The silver half is $50. And the silver dollar is $100. Do the math. Yeah, there you go. Yep, when we're going, it's going to head that way. All right, this is the football player who bought the $200,000 worth of diamonds and gold necklace. I'd want all gold. Me too. No diamonds. Diamonds are worthless unless they're drill bits or blades or sandpaper. Yeah, diamonds, that market is kind of overinflated. It's crazy. Diamond trading is much different than the jewelers, stuff like that. It's crazy. Hello, Mr. Working Class AG. Good to see you. All right. TS50ER says, I hope the $300,000 they paid for them wasn't counterfeit bills. Oh, that would be sweet justice, wouldn't it? This is on the $300,000 in fake gold sold. That would be sweet justice. Victor Frankenstein says, sale alert. Random year American Eagles that sell in Provident Metals for $16.90 each. Very cool. All right. Okay, let's Silver Limey. The BRICS countries aren't complete. They're in a dreamland if they think they can or can't compete. Yeah. Well, right now they can't. That's for sure. But I think the IMF meeting, I think in October of 2016, there was some talk of there was some talk that they may be colluding, so to speak, with lack of a better term, to compete with the dollar as a reserve currency, to come together. Hello, Corn Dog. Good to see you. Coin Man 5000. Good to see you. Joe Taz says, but the German mark went away in 2002 and then went to the euro. Germany hasn't issued marks in 16 years. It's obviously a numismatic. This is a new silver coin, which isn't a coin because it's using a denomination that isn't around anymore. A lot of things like that going on with things. I just posted a video about that. Losing Louis is here. You guys should check out Losing Louis's latest video. I'm serious. It is one of the most creative silver Halloween videos I've ever seen. Just a creative guy in general, but this video specifically is worth watching. It's really cool. Starring a lot of the stuff poured silver that he's done. Very well made video. Check it out when you get a chance. Indeed. All right. Let's see here. Hi, Sal, says Terry Rabidou. Central banks and governments stack, so if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Now I'm the president of both Terryland and the Bank of Terry. Thanks for sharing and have a nice weekend. Well, thank you, Terry. Well said. And congratulations on being president. All right. Coffee connoisseurs, I'm in need of some coffee. I need some slurpage going on with some high-octane coffee. Southside Stacker says, I think Platt, Paul, and Roe will all rise. Hopefully, I can afford some before they do. All the precious metals, indeed, will go up. Eagle ASC says, Russia and Turkey are buying it because their currency has weakened. They are buying insurance in case it weakens more. That's right. Exactly. That's all they can do. I love cats. Hello, Kitty. On why gold and silver is not an investment video. Thank you, Aaron Carrier. I'm glad you went back and saw that. He'd ask about why it's not an investment. This video is kind of hoping to get more traction. It says why gold and silver are not an investment. Platinum Stack says the central banks were allowed to buy platinum. Some of them would. Me, I'm free to buy platinum exclusively right now. When the platinum gold ratio reverses, I will sell and buy gold. Very cool. All right. I think it's a little bit of a risk playing with platinum and palladium as a sole focus, or even as a greater percentage than usual. I'm getting some, but it may not go above gold again. We shall see. Ooh, all right. Silver Lime is slurping a Booley's tea at the moment. Nice, groovy, very groovy. Let's see here. Okay. Where are we moving? Okay. Craig Hale says, can you do a video on the new Electronium silver coin, please and thanks? Well, I hope you will email me about it because I have no clue what that is. I'll have to look at that. Unless it's the one that Coin Sense and Nonsense did. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's what it is. Hector, how do you see the market metals from now on? I think the market metals really now is like what it's not been ever before. Everything's kind of upside down and sideways. It's crazy. But I think it's going to be somewhat predictable. But I think we're going to see, I don't think we're ever going to see the silver to gold ratio or even the silver to gold to platinum or palladium ratio the same ever again. I think there's new norms hitting with the precious metals markets and new things moving the prices around. And so all we can do is kind of sit back and wait. To me, and some of me is kind of perplexed that silver and gold are this low, but they are, especially silver. And it's something we'll have to deal with. So anyway, part-time preppers, the central bank at PTP is also loading up as much as possible. The CEO hand model also feels it's a good idea at this point also. Amen. Very good. And if you change your own brakes like PTP has in his recent video, then you know you have more money for your silver, which is awesome. Very cool, part-time preppers. Thank you, sir. Doctor Who Oklahoma duo steals $14 million in cryptocurrency on Google. Interesting. Wow. Sal, have you ever heard of the Hindenburg omen in gold? Forwarded article to IS. No, I've not. Not heard. Shoot me an email on that, Doctor Who. QRS Clipper Chip Joe. They ought to have black Muslim raping her. I buy that for $1. Yeah, that's a little bit racist and bigoted or something to that matter, but so we'll just delete those comments. Funkdad Forcelli says, I wish I would have bought some palladium at $167 an ounce. Yeah, I tell you what, I've got a few ounces of it at then. I tell you, it was crazy how low it was. I couldn't believe it. Bozo thinks you and Louis should do a guitar duel. Says Slacker Stacker. Yeah, there we go. And we should try that. Yeah, there we go. We should give that a shot. Losing Louis got a lot more feeling and emotion when he plays than I do. But yeah, it would be kind of a fun little jam. We'll have to have. And you know what? And by the way, guys, you think I think it would be kind of cool to have. I'm still offering this out there to anybody who has a channel that has been on YouTube for 6 months or more and post videos semi-regularly. I'd love to have you on for an interview, and I extend that to Losing Louis as well. And so if you're interested in losing Louis, we can do an interview, and maybe we could pull out the guitars and do a little bit of a dual action. We'll play some maidens, do some dual leads or something like that. Lemonhead Penny, I'm for turning some man meatloaf into money. There you go. Heck yeah. Let's see here. Silver Wolverine, maybe in a few years, will get 100,000 subs and get a fake silver play button. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's going to take quite a while, I think, for that to occur. David Argento is here. He is here. David A. Greetings, Max Strong, the Slurp Gang. He's the Slurp Gang. Good to see you. Yep, I'm going to get a coffee here in a moment. I'm going to get halfway through these comments. I'm going to get some coffee. The Stacking Nerd Express. Stacking Nerd Espresso, and high caffeinated, I'm sure. Somehow, I don't think he bought his gold necklace in preparation for any sort of economic collapse. No, that's for sure. But he's free to spend his money as he likes. This is a football player, Antonio, who bought his necklace for $200,000. I don't think it's wise for anyone with such a limited time frame in their career to spend an extravagance like these. Yeah, I agree. It's sort of short-sighted. He could have bought a house with that, a modest house with that. But I agree. At least he's protected by the intrinsic value of gold. Health Babe is here. Hello, Health Babe. Good to see ya. Yeah, do a deliverance guitar banjo duo. Exactly right. Very good. Richard Earl says, spot on, Sal, with this video. Gold and silver, something rather. It's kind of ironic. We all know why we stack the corrupt fiat monetary systems, but in a way, I almost don't want silver and gold to rally. It means the economy is going to hell in a handbasket. That's right. That's the bottom line. We want our precious metals low so that not only we can buy them and enjoy them, but also so the economy continues to do well. All right. The history of silver as money. Thank you for checking out that older video. Indeed. You can do it. Says very interesting article, Sal. Thanks for the share. Well, thank you. You can do it. Appreciate it. All right. Bitcoin is digital gold. I don't agree with that. Martin Nielsen. Bitcoin is it's a speculative digital currency, but it has no inherent value. Gold has inherent value. Let's see here. Okay. Like 96 says, Corn, pre-33 collector. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, we're getting here halfway done through here. Wild Turkey 38. I like the design. Don't care about the symbology. Might go a few dollars over spot, but my guess is they'll want at least $30. I think so too. Then they're gonna want at least $30 for these. A new silver coin that's not really a coin. Dwayne Smith says USA has some socialistic policies. Medicare, Social Security, having a full-blown socialist society is never good. I totally agree with that, Dwayne Smith. Very well said. Very well said, sir. Amen. Wild Turkey 38 says, I spent ridiculous fiat for a couple of the Trump coins. Not near as good looking as these, but I have to have a couple. I know. I have one born every minute. Well, you buy it because you like it. And I've heard there's a lot of those Trump coins that are not very well. It's very hard to get some portraits down, but some of the portraits of Trump just are horrible looking. But yeah. All right, food stamp. Good to see you. This is on the Somalia coin. Is it a coin? The Somalia coin controversy. Yeah, all right. I still need one of those. Yep, silver leprechaun on the. He's got the pandas, but not the. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Moving ahead. Alpha Boss says, patrolling the net this AM. Looks like I might have gotten here first. I guess people think it's somehow important. Well, you were close, Alpha Boss. Thank you. Coin sense and nonsense. Shillings are shillings. Whether or not they're a government to back them up is another story. I have a 200 shilling 2-ounce run so far. The uncertainty part is the allure to me. Yeah. Well, apparently that's a marketing ploy, but my feeling is just because you put the word shilling on it doesn't make it so. So anyways. Okay. Andre G, they have face value and I pay the lower tax for the coins for them. So to me, they're coins. Well, apparently they've gotten away with it this long. It's pretty crazy. All right, folks. One more comment, then I'll get some coffee. I need some wake me up juice here. Being that I have a 2016, says Italian G, PF70 high relief elephant on eBay cheap. that never sells, I'm a bit skeptical of the series. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. Ophi Matrix says nice coins. Thank you, Ophi. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys, I will be right back. Gonna get some coffee. Gonna get some coffee here. Let's be right back. I'm back. Did you guys know that I'm back? I am here. Listen to this. That is some mighty fine Omen dark roast coffee. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great. Nerd hit it out of the park with that one. Yes, I need some elevator music while I'm gone. Yes, indeed. 5G, I've heard it's carcinogenic. The waves can cause cancer. That's what I've heard, but I don't know. All right, let's see. Back to the front here. Oh, yes, this is great coffee. It really tastes good. Homan. Later, we're going to have, hello. Oh, man. CCT is here, but he's not too well. Man, I'm sorry, my friend. I hope it's just a little cold. I hope you feel better soon, my friend. That's not good. Yeah, where's SH13 to hear that slurp? Exactly. Okay. All right. Hello, Jamie De Marquitos is here. Hello, Jamie. Or is it Jaime De Marquitos? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, Seduced by Silver is here. Yes, indeed. We're eating into her 15 minutes. That's all the screen time she gets. Wow. So are we going to take up the whole 15 minutes of your screen time? That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Seduced. It's an honor. You are awesome. Seduced by Silver. You guys should check our channel out and stay tuned for maybe a surprise down the road. We'll see concerning Seduced by Silver. Very good. All right, moving ahead here. Okay, Alpha Boss. Claims of authenticity without evidence to support it. In fact, with countervailing evidence to disprove it. Where else have I seen this in the news lately? Exactly, Alpha Boss. Exactly right. Okay. Mr. Ninja, Sal, if the banksters wish to ignore their inquiries, perhaps these scammers that always call you could shed some light on the topic. I can already hear the sound of them ending the call. We'll have to try that. We're going to ask them next time we get a call from them for sure. Let's see here. Moving ahead. Okay. Metagas guy says, whether it's a round or a coin, doesn't matter to me. It's a nice piece of silver that I will continue to collect. Well, that's right. I mean, I think as long as you understand that there's a controversy behind it and not get sucked into the minutia of whether or not, if you like the coin or like the round, buy it for what it is. But don't pay the premiums because it's a coin, in my opinion. All right, your slurp pricing is very slurp pricing. Hello, Centurion Silver. Good to see you. All right. Yes, good coffee. Greetings for the humongous, the ruler of the wasteland is here. All right, very good to see. Electronium is a cryptocurrency that has a real silver coin. Oh, okay. Well, Craig, were you the one that contacted me about that? Let's see here. Let's see where that is. Let's see if that was him. I've been plugging away through here. If that was you, can you shoot me an email on that? I don't see it. I don't see it down here somewhere. Anyways, salivatemetal@gmail.com. I'll do a video on it. Let's see here if I can find the information about it. Oh, yeah, it was Craig. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind, shoot me an email on that, Craig. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Now, let's see here. Where are we at? We're moving on up to the top in a deluxe apartment in the sky. Let's see. Okay, here's sounds like we were all scammed into believing this was an official coin. Although I've always considered it just 1 ounce of silver with a cool design most of the time. Same thing with Chad, Rwanda, etc. They're just 1 ounce of silver. That's right. Yep. Exactly. Richard, hello. All right, very good. Hey, thank you, Richard. Indeed. Drinking espresso for you, Chris Gardner is. Very cool. Here's some slurping. I tell you what, I can feel the caffeine flowing in my veins. Let's see here. All right. Yes, Emperor, your new clothes look fantastic. All right. There you go. Dime Maker 1. Another coin controversy or controversy. Depending on some people in the United Kingdom, that's how they say it. Controversy. Florina Stroya says coins are not. They are 1 ounce of silver. That means they're the same silver contact like any other coin. Well, that's true. Or any other round. Ryben Flynn is sure that it's a coin. But Ryben, I think you need to watch the video. I think you just read the title and that was it. You have to watch the video because it explains it. It's not when I see the question there, you got it. I explain what's going on in the video there, and you wouldn't have made the comment that you did had you watched the video. All right. A good point. Sal always thought of them as a coin, but maybe not. If Somali ever came out with a pirate coin, that would be interesting. Yes, it would. Somali pirate coin. Yes, I need some English lessons again. Aluminium. I know how to say aluminium, but controversy. And there's a couple of other words that they say in England that I can't quite get right because I'm used to saying controversy and other things. Robert McGee, don't care as much, never paid tax anyway, because I'd never sell coins except for private or in cash. There you go. Understandable. Interesting consideration on coins minted outside the designated country. For me, it doesn't really matter if they're backed by government as long as there's some aspect of collectability. That's true. Good point. And good point about possibly not supporting countries that have questionable politics or history. Some people are passionate about it. Yeah. There's a video on that forthcoming. No, it's an error coin, says Mark B. All right. Ooh, seduced by silver will tutor me. Yes, indeed. If it's seduced by silver, I would gladly welcome the tutoring. Yes, indeed. All right. David Argento says Bashir Assad was involved in this coin. No, it's Bashir Bashir Assis or something like that. Watch out. There might be poison gas on them. That's right. Great researching, Sal. What a confusing mess these made men surrounding this coin. I doubt any paperwork exists, just statements from people you mentioned. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Yes, thank you, Slacker Stacker. Made him happy. Ooh, tricky guy here. He has got an interesting notes on that coffee. He has some interesting taste. Thank you, David Argento. Silver Baggins. Yes, it really is a controversy. Thanks for making this video so it really is hard for newbies to figure out when sites like AdMex call it a coin in the item's description. Thanks for shedding some light on the issue. Yeah, because half the bullion dealers don't even really address the controversy. It's crazy. All right, where are we at? Okay. I wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot barge pole. There you go, Stephen Heath. Harry Rapidu says, I guess if there's no government document, it's not legal tender, not a coin. Hopefully they are made of silver. Thanks for sharing and have a nice day. Yes, indeed. Hopefully. Yeah, well, I think they're made of silver. But Silver Leo. Hello, Silver Leo. Good to see you. Notice how he typed my name, even in all capital letters. If he types it correctly, with no space in between, it'll show up orange and I'll be able to see it. Good stuff. All right. Tomoko's Enterprise says, too bad they're such a nice piece, but I just can't support a country that treats their people like animals or worse. Yeah, I understand. It's crazy. Blood Moon says, I have 4 of these coins. Thank you, Dean, by the way. I have 4 of these coins, and all of them have milk spot, a very poor quality. Yeah, that's another problem with these coins, is they do tend to milk spot, the Boyan version. Silver Wolverine, I'm not a fan of this series anymore. I do have a few. I say we go to Somalia and see if you can spend it. It would make lots of YouTube videos. Yes, indeed. Yeah. But the cost to go there and travel to do that would be quite interesting indeed. Fire Cajun is here. Hello, Fire Cajun. Good to see the Stacking Nerd is here. Stacking Nerd, listen to this, the Stacking Nerd. Omen Dark Roast. Love it. And we're going to be taking a bite of the Rebel Alliance here pretty soon. Yes, good to see the ladies here, seduced by silver. We're getting close to her 15 minutes. Sal, the USA originally had its legal tender manufactured in Europe until they established mint on their own soil. The Scottsdale Mint in Arizona is licensed to make official currency for Barbados and several other Caribbean countries. That's right. That aside, the letter and controversy that you raise, that the government wanted to prevent their uneducated population from using silver and gold for transactions. Do not use these gold coins to buy bread. They also needed to make sure that the banks were not handing these out when people made withdrawals. There was a lot of confusion between the face value and the metal value, as you would expect from an uneducated population. I know this is because I have traveled all the world best. Well, thank you, Goldfather, for the insight there, for sure. Very cool. Frederick Brandt says, this is why I collect Niue Island coins. They are the real deal. Yeah. Apparently, there's some documentation on that, and we'll find out up above here. Daniel says, great pronunciation of the names. Yeah, thanks. Southside Sacker helped me with that one. Silver Bean Counter here. Hey, watched Sal's video yesterday. SF. All right. Thanks, Silver Bean Counter. Good to see you, by the way. Tricky Guy, are you known among your social set as Crazy for Silver Guy, or do you keep it on the down low in real life? I'm crazy for silver, and that's for sure. All right. Good stuff. Great information on this coin as well as the background info. Thanks, North Country Off Grid. Appreciate it. Just sub. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Might have to subscribe to his channel. Let's see here. I think I've heard his name being bantered about in the community. He's more of a prepping channel. Looks like off grid. But that's cool. Mini Huni Stacker says, sup, my president. If you can't spend it, it's not a coin. Call and ask if you may pay them in elephant coins, and they could tell you if they accept it or not. Well, I can't even get them to answer the emails. So, yeah. But anyways, it's a good point. Many don't care and buy it for the set design as a true stacker or government-backed coin. Could be one of the reasons one might stack it. It all has the correct information on the coin in itself, but if no one can give you the answer, something's up with that. Awesome journalistic approach to finding out the truth. Well, thank you, my friend. You would try. Whoa, Bozo. Bozo has sent a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Very cool indeed. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Very kind of you. James S. says, very interesting, Sal. I haven't heard of this controversy before. Thanks for the info. I don't have any myself, but as long as the silver purity is stated, it's a non-issue. I don't think anyone is buying these coins for face value. That's right. Exactly, James. Wayne Chipman says, whether or not they're coins affects me not, as I think they're cool. And Tuesday, I'm ordering 5 more different years of them. And I do not mind paying the higher premium, as when silver finally skyrockets, I'm going to even ponder $5 or $10 an ounce difference at my original cost. Well, that's true. However, if you're paying the premium for something that's out of a false pretense, to me, that's a moral problem. The other thing is that, you could have bought generic silver and then you would have been $5 or $10 ahead when you go to sell. But nonetheless, if you like the coins, that's fine. Or you like the rounds, that's fine. And I have some. I'm not going to sell mine or anything. Silver Limey, I emailed the Germanium Mint about ordering that 5 mark coin and no response. Not even a thank you for your interest or auto reply. Yeah, that's not good. You would have thought by now they would have, because you emailed them a little while ago. That's crazy. All right. A Bavarian state coin would be popular. Bavaria has a good-looking coat of arms. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Honest Cronus. I'm drooling. Why am I drooling? On the Maria Venus has posted on my almost 100 ounces of gold video. Very cool. Thank you. All right, I have 3 of these from recent years, and I really like them. I would buy more from the earlier years, but the collector premiums for those have really gotten up there. As for the documentation authenticity, I really wouldn't expect much from a country as unstable as Somalia, although they're more stable now than they were then, for sure. My guess is they were originally authored by the government, but after that, somebody didn't get their expected bribe payments and stopped cooperating, as the mint decided to just ignore the matter and keep making them regardless. Anyway, from a look at them, you might better call them coins, or else the elephants might decide to stop you. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Okay, Hawk smash the like button. My pretended Thanos. Thanks, Tricky Guy. Appreciate it. Electro Pig is here. Monetized B. Kurt says, no, it won't. As platinum palladium may go above the gold price. You know, it may not, but never say never. All right. Gertrude Perkins, only buy from either direct from the mints or via their official resellers. That's right. Lesson learned there. That's for sure. 143 Druid says, Somalia leprechaun, quality of design, anatomical accuracy, and many of fell off. The elephant series remains 1 troy ounce of attractive silver bra. Legally, in today's absence of such, frankly, my dear, he don't care. All right. Platinum Stack says the skulls in question, all of the coins struck outside the country by third-party mints. That doesn't sound like they are legit. Most likely, it's simply supply meeting collectors' demand. That's right. Well, from what I understand, when a piece of silver is monetized, that nation gets the monetary value of that coin, or they pay. Like, for instance, you know, if you have a coin, if you have something minted, that nation will benefit. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Silver Limey says, good histories. Wow, but well, thank you, Silver Limey. Appreciate that, my friend. You're awesome. Sounds like a can of worms that needs to be opened. Yes, indeed. I'm hoping that somebody will see this from Silver Baggins is here. All right. Boy, that's good coffee. Silver Mickey figurine from the New Zealand Mint. No, I've not seen that. Is it a coin? Because sometimes the statuettes have a coin designation on them. All is one now. How'd the gig go? And have you ever got paid for a gig? Yes. All is one now. I do get paid and pay taxes on all the gigs. It's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit of extra spending money for silver and gold. That's where I put that money, is silver and gold. But thank you. The gig went well last night, actually. Good to hear. My gnome was just hanging out with me watching Sal. Very cool, Slacker Stacker. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Frederick Brandt. We should all be listening to Frederick Brandt and no one else, because you'll lose money unless you listen to Frederick Brandt, apparently. Okay, man. Seduced by Silver. Time's up. Listening while I visualize myself with my toes in the warm sand of the seaside. All right. Well, do that and enjoy. And thank you so much for coming on Seduced by Silver. It means a lot. Your 15 minutes here is and I know that's all the screen time you have, so it means a lot that you've come on here. That's, man, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Okay. John Smith says, as you mentioned, Germany is one of the few countries that mints currency for other countries. That a reputable mint would mint coins without permission is highly unlikely for various reasons. Copyrights, regulation, reputation, name a few. They take that really seriously here in Germany. Well, that's true, but the thing is, when you have a country like Somalia, who may be more stable than they were back in 2004 when all this started, they may not have the means to really pursue legal action too. But nonetheless, it's interesting. We shall see. Tom Price says, yes, Sal, the Rwandan buffalo coin that I have is made by the Scottsdale Mint. So it's a 100-gram shape, a coin shape, but I do not think it's a coin. Yeah. Hello, friend, says Munir Jabber. Well, Tom, and the thing is Scottsdale does mint for other nations. But the thing is where's the documentation on it? All right. Silver Leo says, you might have to send that coin to me for confirmation and safekeeping. And there you go. Yes, we could try that. Jeff Fuhrer is calling it a coin. All right. Well, hey. Okay. Let's see here. Keith High. I know for sure that a lot of fake coins was made in late 80s and are still being sold online. Yeah, that's probably true. But this series specifically was not around in the late 80s. Somali controversial. What? Yeah, surprise, surprise, right? Exactly. All right. Where do you get your capsules? Well, you can get them at various different places. A lot of these, if you buy from the PerthNet, come in capsules. Airtights.com. Many online coin dealers have supplies, and you can get them there. All right, check this out from Southside Stacker. He says countries like Niue and other South Pacific islands are definitely authorized by their countries because these governments license their currencies and display the silver coins on their official websites. The Somalian government, however, does not even sell the coins, which is a huge red flag. The current governor of the bank treats the elephant like it doesn't even exist. I think that tells you everything. I believe that the coins were legit early on, but the deal fell through along the way, and the Bavarian state mint just ignored them. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Abby Silverstack. Abby Bella Silverstack. Good to see you. Where are we at here? A lot of good folks coming in here. Very good. Turning Wheel says, wow, I don't know. This was such a controversy. Thanks for the info. Yeah, I didn't either, really, until I'd heard a little bit about it. And then I watched Silver Torch's video, and that kind of got me thinking about it a little bit. But then Southside Stacker posted his video, kind of reminded me. So I thought I'd do a little deeper digging on it. Dusty Road says, we've seen this in the past, and private mints will simply acknowledge a mistake and sell them anyway, making me wonder if they knew all along. Yeah, that's right. Maybe no way to stop them from the Hey, Barb is here. All right. She's coming out of her dark corner. Indeed. There we go. Barb is here. Nice. Good to see you, Barb. Mr. Monkey Swag 96 says, when people think of debasement, lowering a coin's purity comes to mind. However, the Germans debased their coins by making the coins thinner while still maintaining a high purity. For example, Bavarian minted silver dollar coins size were as thin as aluminum foil. The Somali elephants aren't coins because the Somali government didn't issue them. Elephant proof coin sets with COAs signed by Somalian Treasury Director. However, this Treasury Director hasn't held office since the 60s. Why would a war-torn nation like Somalia issue bullion coins? Somalia is an anarchy, so there's no government to issue coins. Well, actually, there is a government, and it is established. We have, or else there would not be a central bank. And there is a parliament and everything like that. It's not like it was in the mid 2000s. Now, it may be a very loose central government, but there is one. Switch to Somalia because before the elephant, Somalia's bullion coins were a monkey series. The elephants were Zambian coins before they were Somalian coins. Yes, indeed. All right. Don Tessa said, if it isn't recognized by a named country, there's no controversy. By definition, it's not a coin, just a bullion, round, or metal, even a fantasy piece. The name issue pops up now and again in instances where a small location wishes to be recognized as a country, but is not on mint coins. Those two get ranked as fantasy pieces. Anyways, the whole subject is rather silly. Most don't consider any bullion rounds coins, even when authorized by a country. But as far as people accept ASE as a coin, would be recognized at its face value, and clearly it's not intended to be used in that fashion. Well, they monetize them low for a reason. But that's a different subject. All right. But overpriced bullion, says JRW3. Thanks for the video, my friend. Thank you, Jamie. I wonder if you're still in here. I couldn't respond to JRW3's comment for some reason. Let's try it again. Gotta get it, 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 gotta get it. I'm gonna keep clicking until it goes. Come on, stupid thing. JRW3, why won't this work, JRW3? Why won't it work? Screaming East Silver Eagles. All right, thank you very much. Mr. Z, very interesting. I've never seen the high relief version. It's truly beautiful. I kind of figured that if they weren't authorized, the government of Somalia would sue the mint for using the design with a monetary denomination on them. I still consider my tube of elephants my African coins. Yes, indeed. And you're right. But the thing is maybe they don't have the resources to sue. But who knows? Oh, here's a slurp fix. Oh, yeah, I didn't even read that. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's get the more of this. 21 News, great video, nice coins. Thank you very much, my friend. Well, thank you. Appreciate that for watching. Central banks video. The banks are hedging with gold since Trump won't bail them out if they screw up again. That's right. Exactly. Yep. Thank you, Bozo. Silver Lining 79. Very true that the coin itself is probably worth more in silver. Forget the 100 shillings. Yes, indeed. Thank you for all the information, says a stacking nerd. We're getting ready to take a bite into it. We're going to take a bite into the Alliance cookie here in just a moment. I think I'll get a little more coffee, though. I'm going to brave it. I'm going to get a little more coffee. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a moment. I don't know any of this, and I just got into the series. I have a 2018 and the Jubilee. Very cool. All right. All right, so let's stop this. And I'll be right back. I'm going to get a refresher on some coffee here. No elevator music. I'll be right back here. I'm back. Did you miss me? All right. Very good. Okay. Now, let's turn some lights on here. All right. We're going to take a bite into the Rebel Alliance cookie here. Let's see if we can see this. There it is. Yes, indeed. There it is. Take a bite into this. See what this is like. I'm back from the building. Very good. Okay, where are we at? Okay. So, yes, indeed, this came in the mail from the stacking nerd. It's a butter cookie. And indeed, what's Tricky Guy say? Sal got naked again and dipped his cats in olive oil and rolled around with them in a tarp with his President Trump mask on. Now, that explains my weekend. Indeed, that's nothing abnormal about that whatsoever. Nothing at all. That's exactly what I do. The kitties love to be spread in olive oil. And yes, indeed. Rebel scum. Here we go. So let's open this up. The unpackaging. 2 ouncer. 2 ounce. I don't know if it's, we should weigh this first, shouldn't we? Let's see if I can get this scale out here. Find a way to weigh this son of a biscuit. We're going to pull it from its rebel hands, and we're going to weigh this thing. Okay. All right, let's see. Rebel Alliance Cookie Yum. There you go, Silver Limey. We're unpackaging it as we speak. We don't want to lose. There's a little crummy. It's a crummy situation here. Let's see here. All right. Let's tear this out. All right, we're going to need to. So there's troy ounces here. Let's see here what we got here. That's 1.85. All right, now let's see. You see that? It's kind of hard to see on here. There's a glare, massive glare that I cannot get rid of. You see that? Now, let's put that over to Avitoporous ounce. All right, let's see if it really is 2 ounces. 2.03, look at that. It's 2.03 ounces. Nice. So whoever made this cookie, they were right on the money on that one. That's awesome. That weighs 2 ounces, Avitoporous. I wish he would have made it troy ounces because I get more cookie, but that's okay. It's awesome. And it looks good. All right. And let's see here. So how come your kitties don't check out your cookies? Oh, the kitties are in another room. They're not much on certain sweets. You know what I mean? But yeah, so let's see. Let's have a bite of this. Free Girl Smith. All right, is here. It's a strange coin. Let's see here. All right, who's here? All right, the Stacking Nerd. Is she still here? I don't know if she's still here. Oh, the lady who makes those is such a sweet person. Very cool. Well, let's find out what it tastes like. Here we go. Wow. That is yummy. That is really good. Oh, boy. Well, tell your friend she did a knockout job on this. This cookie tastes delicious. And it's great with the coffee, too. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's have another bite. Yummy, yummy. No, it was yummy, yummy. Delicious cookie. I feel the force is strong with me on this one. Let's have yet another bite while we're here. Amy, it's good to see you. Yeah, oven is heating up. So Free Girl Amy Smith's about to have some good food. Did you lace that cookie? Oh, man, I hope she didn't. Oh, my goodness. Hello, pumpkin face. And this isn't even her good cookies. Oh, boy. Yes, I do eat real food from time to time. Oh, yes, the market. We forgot about the market. I'm too busy eating the coins. Yes. All right, you guys. So nobody cheat. Nobody cheat, but let's see. Give me this is real simple for Silver Bean Counter. Press the number 1 if you think the market is going to go up. Press the number 2 if you think the market is going to go down. 1 for up, 2 for down. Cookie is going to go in my mouth. It's not laced with anything. I hope not. This is a mukbang with hopefully not any LSD in this cookie. All right. The one's real good. Use a coin flip. Same prediction. Yeah. I'm just curious to see what people think. A lot of people think it's going to go up 1. 1 meaning up. Wow. Very good. Well, while we're doing this, while I'm going to go over here and open this up and we'll take a look together here. Hold on a minute here. I'll finish this cookie first. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I assume we're talking about silver, right? What about gold? All right. Before I show this, we've done silver. Now the same thing with gold. 1 is up, 2 is down. That was yummy. Great cookie. Thank you, Stacking Nerd. That was awesome. Eat on my own time, Salivate Metal. This is my time. I'm claiming my time. Terry, I'm claiming my time. As Maxine Waters once said. I have to scratch my back. If I scratch my back, I will scratch it too. That's my always philosophy. All right. So lots of ones. Everybody thinks both silver and gold will go up. Italian G says 7. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look. Let's take a gander at the markets and let's analyze them. Let's analyze them while we're at it. As we analyze them, let's analyze them. That means we're going to nitpick every little nuance and aspect of the market with analyzing them. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so gold is down a little bit, guys. Down 70 cents, which is good, which is what I want. It's what I want. I want gold to go down. I would rather it go down 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, $50. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Silver is up a penny. Platinum is flat. Palladium is up $1, which means it's getting closer and closer to going above gold, which somebody told me that wasn't going to happen. But anyways. This is such good coffee. It makes me want to just slurp away. Why don't you slurp away? Slurp away. Yes, indeed. So let's analyze this a little bit more. So that's where it is now. Now I'm going to, every time the price changes, when I refresh, I'm going to explain why I think it's happening. Okay. So here we go. All right. Let's refresh this here and see what's going on with the markets. Let's find out why it's moving. And we'll give you a definitive exact reason why. All right. Now we're seeing everything move up except for gold. And I believe that that is because of the, I think people are just realizing that silver is a steal and they're trying to get more of it and demand's going up. You know, who knows? Platinum's up a little bit. Everything's going up except for gold. Gold is still 70 cents, but I think gold's going to go up too, probably before tomorrow. Electropig von Fuchengruven. Astronomers got tired of all the jokes about Uranus, so they renamed it. Now the planet is to be referred to as Eurectum. Now there you go. All right. Oh my goodness. Palladium is my new pal, says Way Deep Inside. Indeed. Tonight around 11 p.m. you will see more movement. Okay, well, why is that, at David G? I'm very curious now. Do you think we'll see gold go down or up? Crazy. Yeah, the movements we're seeing here. I think the metals are going to go up. I think gold's going to catch up and it's going to go up. Let's try one more time, refresh these markets and see what's going on here. Let's see. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Market is open. Okay, yeah, gold is starting to climb back up a little bit. was down 70 cents. Now it's down 50 cents. And everything's going up here. Free Girl Amy Smith, the movement will be due to the cookies and coffee. Yes, indeed. There you go. That's what it is. I just ate another. I had a little offside movement here of cookies, too. I need to finish. Indeed. Health Babe, I bought a little bit more 90% silver this past week. Very cool, Health Babe. Nice. Good move. Yes, indeed. I think it's a great way to preserve your wealth there. Indeed. Nice. Tricky Guy is hunting for Red October. All right. Let's see. All that's gold does not glitter. Indeed. Oh, let's see. Let's look at these markets one more time. Let's look at them and see. I think we're going to see all the metals go up. Maybe before this live stream is over. Well, gold's coming, staying pretty stable, steady there. Staying pretty steady, but the other metals are up there, but we'll see. It's crazy. Crazy how the markets are moving here. Indeed. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, let's stop that. We might revisit that here later on, but we're just having a little fun here. I'll tell you what, guys, let's try this real quick. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. We have caught up in comments, but just for fun, we're going to get you guys to come. We're going to do it. Now, this link is only going to last for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to take it down to make sure this doesn't get spammed. Prospector James Marshall is here. Good to see you, James. Been a long time since I've seen you. But anybody wants to pop in, they're more than welcome to here. And the waning minutes of this live stream. All right, let's see here. So anybody wants to come in here, they're more than welcome to. There's that link. We'll have them come in for a moment. Indeed, we've got Stephen Heath here.
Howdy, howdy.
Good to see you, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What you slurping on there? It sounds like you got a beverage too.
Oh no, I know what it is. Sorry.
What's that?
It's a bit warm here today, so I've got a fan on in the room.
Oh, you got a fan on. Okay, you got a fan on. Hey, is it your biggest fan? I thought I was your biggest fan.
That's what I was just gonna say. You're my biggest fan.
That's right.
So I've got a fan on in the room.
Slacker Stacker's here. Hello, Slacker Stacker. Good to see you, my friend. I thought I was your biggest fan.
I was just going to say, you're my biggest fan.
That's right. Oh, you got to stop that other stream there, Slacker.
I did. I just turned it.
Cool. Yeah, cool. All right. Very good. Good to see you.
Said on Saturday.
Good to see you, Sal. Hey, Steven.
How you doing?
Right. Frederick, you're welcome to join if you'd like. Just be good if you come in here. This link is going to self-destruct right now. I'll give it 2 more minutes. The reason is because last time I did one of these, somebody had used that link and popped in here. They didn't get naked, but it could have been pretty bad.
Bit fruity.
Yeah. So if you want to come in, click the link. I'm gonna remove it now. It's gone. I think it's gone. Did I? Well. Where is it? Let me try. Okay, let me try to remove it again. It didn't let me remove it for some reason. Why will it not let me remove it? My own link. That's crazy. There's not even the option to remove it. Anyway, so how you guys doing here?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Sunday night, we're getting ready to go back to work tomorrow for those of us who work the regular hours.
I work from home.
I'm not looking forward to the next week.
Yeah, I hear you. Crazy, crazy.
I work from home.
You work from home?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Very convenient. Must save you a buttload on petrol.
I can't drive because I'm technically blind, but not blind, if you know what I mean.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
No, I can see. It's just that I've got what they call tunnel vision.
Oh, okay, right. I see. Right.
So I haven't got a full aspect of sight. It's like I can see like in a tunnel, and that's
okay.
what I can see.
Right, right.
Yeah, if I couldn't see, I wouldn't stack silver.
Yeah,
because that's part of the fun.
Okay. Oh, Link is gone, Barb says. Okay, Link is gone. Cool. All right, it worked. Very good.
I think Barb should come in.
Barb should come in?
Yes.
Oh, yes, she should. But she was asking if the wasps were still bothering me. Not so much around the house and everything, but at work, yeah, they're still there.
Oh, when you said that, I thought for sure you were getting hounded by a bunch of white Anglo-Saxon Protestants.
No, that's me. By the way, Sal.
Yes, sir.
It's controversy.
It's controversy.
There you go.
There you go.
English 101.
I saw this. But there's another dialect of English where they say controversy like that, or like privacy, like privacy is privacy.
Controversy.
Yeah, and that's how I say it too in America. That's American pronunciation of it.
Where we live, it's controversy.
Yeah, but
we should go down south.
How do you say privacy?
Privacy.
Yeah, but this part.
No, privacy is what I expect out of the English.
No, but we see you're from Texas, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, there's a part of England, and maybe it's Welsh. I don't know what it is, but they say privacy and controversy like that.
Do you mean a conservatory?
Conservatory,
yeah.
The conservatory is something that you put on the back of a house that's glass.
Yeah. This is this is pronounced somewhat like that, but it's the word controversy. I think we need to get Corn to come in here and tell us exactly how to pronounce these English words.
Oh yeah, we got to get Corn in here.
Yeah. All right, I'll post the link again. Here's the link one more time here. We'll see if Frederick can come in, Barbara can come in, Stacking Nerd can come in, Health Baby can come in. David Argento, whoever else. We'll let that up for a little bit. J3B Dick in Canada is here as I slurp on my coffee some more.
Does anybody know how to reverse the camera on?
How to turn the camera on?
I know how to put the camera on, but I've got two cameras. I've got a front-facing one and I've got a rear-facing one on my iPad.
Just cover the front-facing one with your thumb until you can activate the rear-facing one.
Yeah.
I've got a piece of tape. I always have a piece of tape over the front-facing one.
Very good.
So, I got to re-angle my camera, but I've got to show you something that I got recently. I think you've seen it on the videos, but I just love this thing.
Cool. Electro Pig is here. Hello, Electro Pig.
How's it going, buddy?
Good to see you, sir.
Oh, I brought a new toy.
No. Look at that. Oh, yes, the dragon. Yes, I did see that in a video. That's awesome, man.
Oh, man. Silver Mac, he just knocked it out of the park with this thing.
Yeah,
it's sure first pour as far as casting.
That looks like it's tough to do, and that's amazing he was able to do that.
It was very tough to do.
Yeah.
But
Candle Kid is here, by the way.
Hello, everyone. Silver Honda's here.
Silver Honda's here, too. Yes, indeed. Who drives a?
I drive a blue Honda.
Yes, Accord to be specific. That's awesome. Nice.
Yes, and I drink Walmart coffee.
Walmart, great value brand coffee, indeed. Nice.
Yeah, I got a slurp for you. I got a slurp here.
Okay, all right.
All right, see if you listen. Hear this.
Oh, yes, I love it. Yes, I hear it.
Oh man, that's good coffee. Yeah.
I just had a slurp too. Omen.
Oh, Omen, yes. From the Stacking Nerd, yes.
The Stacking Nerd, great stuff.
Wow. And Silver Wolverine got his Tim Hortons coffee. We all got our coffees here. That's great.
Exactly. I've got water.
Very good.
Everybody have a good weekend?
Yeah, pretty good weekend.
Okay, good.
I got
good.
part of my silver order in, but still waiting for the rest.
Yeah, my weekend, I just faked it. Like pretty much everybody in Canada this year.
Yeah,
That's what she says.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I'm home this weekend, so I don't have to worry about any patients or blood pressures or medicines or anything like that. So I'm trying to relax.
Well, good. Electro Pig's got the Double Dragon 5-ouncer. Looks like there.
That's the one.
Nice.
Let me see if I can get mine up.
Got one of those too. Very cool.
Have you got one of those 10-ounce Royal Mint bars yet? So
No, I haven't got one of those yet. Yeah.
I got mine on Saturday.
Oh, you got yours?
Yeah.
Cool. They look nice. I've seen videos. Centurion Silver posted a really good video of that.
I'll try and put it up now, but I'm having problems.
Yeah, that's a great looking Double Dragon. I got what is that, the 1 ounce? I have the 1 ounce one. Is that the 10 ounce Dragon?
It's a 5-ounce Double Dragon.
5 ounce. That is sweet.
Yeah, the 5 ounce just shows the detail so much. If you can look at the photos online, it's just such a it's the background stands out so much more on the 5 ounce. It's just an amazing difference between the two.
Right. Oh yeah.
I like that 2018 Silver Dragon, but it's out of stock now at AppNext.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the coin bar?
It's a coin from
Yeah.
China coin, the 1 ounce Dragon. But yeah, I like that. But there's only 5,000 of those minted, and they're already. I'm hoping to get them back on AppNext.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah.
But,
We got the Sal Gnome
He's
being revived here.
He's curious about it. He wants his 15 minutes of fame.
There we go. Yeah.
Son of a motherless goat.
It's a son of a motherless. Glenn is here. Somebody's slurping away there. It's not me.
oh, that's me. Oh, yeah, that's good coffee.
All right. Wolverine.
Oh my
I'm
God!
gonna go to sleep after this, stacking nerd. After this, I had a cup and a half of the Omen dark roast. It's really good, but boy, I may be bouncing. I feel it kicking in.
I just hit the bottom of my cup. Life is over.
Yeah, it's over. Crazy.
Well, until I make another cup, then that's okay.
That's right. Exactly right. Exactly right. David Argento has trouble sleeping anyway. Man.
Well, isn't there some type of convention in San Francisco in October? I saw your video, Sal, about it.
Yeah, the David Argento should go to. I posted, I shouted you out, David, about the Gold and Silver convention in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's about. I saw what you're saying something about the fee it costs to get into that thing. I think it's like $80 or something.
$80 if you wait till at the gate. It's $30 in advance before October. Yeah.
Yeah, forget that. I'd rather buy silver with that money.
Yeah, same here. The 2 dragons from the Royal Mint is another one. Yes, indeed, it's another.
That's the one that I've been trying to find, and I haven't found it anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm sure AppNext probably has them.
Yeah, well, the problem is there's a lot of places that just refuse to ship to Canada because when we we convert our Canadian buccarinis into U.S. funky reprehensible notes, and for some reason they just don't want to go through the hassle of shipping.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain that I feel for you Canadians. It's tough to get some of these pieces over there. It's just.
It's okay. Here's one that's
even if you buy from was it Kinzer Coins or whatever there's a couple of different dealers there shipping to parts unknown out in Edmonton or whatever. They can still cost you an arm and a leg. Health Babe asked you like it better than the other dragon coins. Actually, no, I'm not a big fan of the 2 dragon coins. I like the double dragons better.
Yeah. Well, both of them, I like either one of them. Anything that has dragons on is sweet.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yep, I'm giving them that one.
Can you see that, Sam?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Move up a little bit. I mean, the other up. In other words, down. There you go. little bit more.
The other up.
It's actually upside down. That's why you were thinking, yeah.
Oh, is that the Britannia bar?
Yeah, that's a Britannia bar. That's a 10 ounce. That's very lovely. I love that background. It's almost like laser etched background there, which is really cool.
And yeah, they're relatively inexpensive. I thought I saw.
Yeah.
I paid £143, so that's about.
And no VAT, right? No VAT on it.
No, not this one. No.
Cool.
Well, I'm not 143 pounds. I'm 202 pounds. Huh.
Right.
Pound sterling.
Here's one from Canada for you. Company called Beaver Bullion.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice. Peace.
I'm going to have to check them out. I keep hearing about this Beaver Bullion.
Oh, there's one right there. 4 ounces, and away she goes.
Very nice piece.
I got another 10-ounce piece as well.
Wow, that's nice. Wow, I can't see it too well. It's in a plastic, but for what I could see, it looks pretty good.
That's a pretty cool piece there. That dragon, yeah. That Slacker Stacker has.
This is the Destiny round.
Oh,
yeah, the Destiny. Yeah.
That is sweet.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
I've been hearing about these, and when I finally got to actually see one, I was like, "Oh, gotta have it." So I got actually AppMex. They had this for the best price.
That's cool. That's unusual that they would have it at the best price.
That's what I thought, but when I found the other sites, AppMex was actually the cheapest on them, and I got both the VU version and the proof version.
Right. Now, Stephen Heath got the 10-ounce Red Dragon of Wales. Look at that coin. That's nice.
Oh, I love that coin. He tempts me with it. Well, I've got one, but he knows that I just love him. So when I'm around, he throws that 10-ounce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
The fourth one's on pre-release over here. It's the Unicorn. I don't know if you guys have got that on pre-release.
I saw an email on it, but I don't know. I'm not collecting the 10-ounce version of these. I have the Lion, and this is the only other one I really like to get the 10-ounce version of. But I haven't paying ahead.
If I were to get another 10-ounce, I would love to get the Griffin.
Yeah.
What you mean, a Griffin like that?
Very cool. Well, guys, I think we've let me see here. I'm gonna try and I'm going to get you guys' thought on the market, minute-by-minute market analysis before we go here.
Let it go down. Back up to Honda.
Yeah, there you go. Let it go down. So back up to Honda, indeed. Let's get here where we can see this and share this. Let's get your thoughts on the markets here as we close this ad down. Share the screen. There it is. All right, let me see here. All right, here it is. Okay, so what are your thoughts on these prices right now? It looks like we're seeing them climb a bit more here. Gold's down 50 cents. It was down 70 cents at the opening of the market. Silver's up 3 cents. Platinum is up $2. Palladium is up $1.
I'm still hoping we get one more dip this year.
I hope so too.
It's just that early September, mid-September rise that we see every year just didn't happen in time. You know what I mean? The season of love in India. And they just didn't seem to be buying either that or maybe it just didn't affect us in North America because I think we're relying too much on the US dollar right now.
Right.
So the US dollar controls everything.
Yeah, that's pricing. That's giving us our prices rather than the world market, which is cool for us when they stay down.
So,
yes. Hey, there's Turning Wheels is here. Hello, Turning Wheels. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Good to see you. Yes. Go ahead.
I ordered last week, and it's coming tomorrow.
You ordered a what?
I ordered. I may put an order in last week.
Oh, cool. What'd you get?
I've got 6 Canadians. I've got 2 NQs, 2 normal maple leaves, and 2 of the 30-year anniversaries. And I've ordered 2, my very first ever American Eagles.
Oh wow, very cool. That is a revolutionary purchase, my friend.
Yes, I bought some Monopoly money.
Wow, amazing. There you go. We're gonna make an American out of you yet, my friend. That's awesome.
I'm still looking for the Zimbabwe currency. I haven't found any for a reasonable price at all.
Oh yeah, that stuff goes for a high dollar these days. When I bought my notes from eBay, I think I paid like $1.50 each for them. That's $100 trillion notes, and I got like 3 or 4 of them. I I could have bought this whole stack for like $20, and I didn't do it. I should have.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's hard to believe how much you'll have to pay for completely worthless currency.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Crazy.
Hey, I thought that when I bought my American Eagles.
Slurping his way through.
Is that Darth Vader?
Oh man.
Yeah, Darth Vader. Yeah.
That Walmart
CPAP. That's a CPAP.
Oh, I've got a BPAP machine, not a CPAP.
Yeah, losing Louis' video with the that he did today, I think, Sal, that was an awesome video.
Oh yes, it was. He was actually on here earlier.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it was definitely a great video he did. Very cool.
I've got to see this Halloween video everybody's talking about.
Yeah, he has some type of skull that's on blocks for feet or something. I think it's pretty hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's a great video. Very well done.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, guys, hey, we had a little fun here tonight. Any other thoughts on the markets here before we go? What do you think? Everybody still thinks it's going to dip? I know we're hoping for a dip.
I'm crossing everything I got, more than one of. We get another dip, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I've finished buying for the year, so it can go up for all I care.
Right. Yeah.
It's just my
for the year. Okay. Cool.
My local coin store just charging high premiums for these Eagles. It's just ridiculous. I probably would just end up buying a roll. Probably
right.
Better off overall. I mean, they're like $3.50 to $4 over spot.
Wow.
Yeah, I forget that. So, I mean, I'll go over there once in a while, but not just to. I don't know. I might just be better off buying a roll, right? You think? Yeah.
Right.
But just the way it is.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you.
I also sorry.
You've also got the idea of larger rounds too, because the larger rounds, like the 10 ounce, like the 5 ounces and the 10 ounces, and stuff like that, you can still get a couple of those, still get the same amount of physical silver.
Sure.
But the per coin or the per ounce mintage fee is actually a little bit lower on the larger items.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I love my Eagles. Yeah, I love the Eagles though, so I start trying to stack up on those.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I just try to save. I'm so cheap. I'll even try to save your money.
Ah.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. The health babe thinks his markets are going to be in a bear next week, and now I'm going to try to make a purchase. So my feeling is they're going to probably go up, because they typically do when I want to make a purchase.
And I also ordered the 1/4 ounce Noah's Ark. I got 2 tubes of those as well.
Huh.
Hello?
Yes. Noah's Ark. Wow. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the Armenia. All right. Very good. Well, guys, very much appreciate you. We had a fun time here today. We will definitely be doing it again. I may actually, my schedule, just so you guys know, has been relatively constant with the Tuesday night, Sunday night, and Friday night streams at 6 o'clock each of those streams. But I may be switching one day, possibly. I don't know when exactly it'll be, but I might not be able to do it Tuesday night, which means I might have to do it Wednesdays, but we'll see. But anyways, but appreciate you guys.
We will expect you back eventually on the dot and not a second later.
Yes, sir. Exactly. That's right. I'll be here when I'm here, and not a second later, not a second early.
And no smashing hotel rooms up.
No smashing hotel rooms. Exactly right.
Most of
having it, so.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And a multitude of gratitude.
just talking.
He's gone.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Guys.
See you later, everybody.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye bye.
Take
God
care.
bless.
Bye.